covering the Northern Bahamas. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The school year has come to an end, and usually that means class parties for the students. But this past week, 4th and 5th grade students of Hugh Campbell Primary School were treated to a special field trip. Megan Shepard explains.
Students of Hugh Campbell Primary School taking a field trip to the Port Lucaya Marketplace for a special painting lesson with artist Matthew Wildgoose. 5th grade teacher Autumn Wildgoose says that she, along with teacher Tony Sweeting, wanted to give the 24 students a unique end-of-year experience.
We normally have a party at the end of the year, but we wanted to do something different that they would enjoy. So this is their end of year party. We have a mixed group of students. That is, we have children who have challenges, what we would consider challenges, and then the average child. What we did is we decided to bring them here to this Matthew Wildgoose Art Gallery so that they can get the experience of art. We want to expose them to the art world.
Owner of It Is What It Is art studio, Matthew Wildgoose, says that it was a pleasure to host the students and shares why he believes it is so important to expose students to art.
What we want to do here at It Is What It Is, we want to expose them to art because I think it helps in every area of their academia, right? So it helps also with expression, and it helps with confidence, and we need that. We need that in our times, in our culture. In this society, I think we need it.
The students all got the opportunity to paint unique pieces and express their creativity. These kids say they had a blast bringing their artwork to life.
Today I am painting Mona Lisa's on the chart, and I'm on a field trip with my friends.
The fun continued throughout the day in the Port Lucaya Marketplace. Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Good job, kids. Well, it is officially summer camp season, and the I Can Child of Destiny summer program is ready to kick off its 9th year at the Kevin Tomlinson Art Center. Director Kevin Tomlinson says that the camp is built on the 4 C's. That's curiosity, courage, confidence, and creativity. He adds that this year they will be adding components to the camp.
We want to set the platform for the child for no matter what area they want to go in. If they're athletically inclined, they're academically inclined, they are artistically inclined, whatever the area is, we believe that each child is a genius. And with given the right environment, their genius will shine. And in our 9th year, we are focusing more on this, creating environments. We're adding some new features to our camp, some clubs that are going to be really, really cool. We have a STEM club that we're offering. We're also offering fitness club. We're also offering cooking club.
Now, the camp opens on Monday, June 17th and will run for 9 weeks throughout the summer months. Tomlinson says that last year's camp was so successful that a number of campers were able to open their own businesses, which inspired this year's theme, The Child with the CEO Mind.
We want our Bahamian kids to be thinking like a CEO, thinking like an owner. This is the way of the future. And so we're excited. The camp is only $25 a week. It runs from 8:30 in the morning to 5:30 in the evening. And it's just a whole lot. And in the middle of it, we have a lot of fun stuff too, like the field trips, the beachings, the things like that and all that.
In other news, this coming Sunday will be celebrated as Father's Day, a time to treat fathers and to let them know that they are loved and valued. Tonight, we will feature a father who is making a difference in the lives of his children as well as others in the community. Here's Jamila Mizik with this report.
Williams is described as a fun-loving person who loves kids and loves to help others. He's a husband of 13 years and the father of 6 children ages 15 to 11. But what many may not know is that 2 of his kids are not his biological children. He and his wife adopted 2 of his cousins' children after he heard that the siblings would have to be placed in the children's home. He says he thanks God for leading him to accept them into his home as his own because now they have a big, wonderful family.
Right then the Holy Spirit, stepped in and he like convicted my heart, and said that, hey, you are 4 already, what 2 more? I mean, another one, wouldn't make a difference, Take them in and I would provide a way for you. So I was obedient, and I took him in. I took both of them in, and I just thank God from this day that I did, because people are telling me that I'm a blessing to them, but they don't know that these kids are a blessing to me.
Collins' wife, Shalay, says he's a good husband and a great father. She works at a law firm during the day, and during this time, Collins steps in and takes care of a lot of the everyday activities.
We have 6 kids, so ironing for school is a big process. So he helps with that. He does the dishes. He does everything around the house that, just to make sure that everything runs well, and make sure I get food at work. And he's a good husband. He's a great father. He's always there for them. He's basically here all the time. So it's not like he's out with his friends. He comes here. He wants to be here.
His children, Keyshawn and Sierra, are also singing his praises.
He take me in for my wills because I needed a place to live, so he just took me in, and he provides food, shelter, and make sure I have clothes, and make sure I go to school.
He's a good dad, and he provides for us, and he takes care of us, and he treats us good, and he's just kind.
This Father's Day, Collins sends this message to all fathers.
Put God first in your life. Let him take care of you. Put him first in your life, and then take that and put it into your kids' life, Because I tell my kids every day, it's good to get good grades. It's good that you accomplish something in sports, but always have God first in your life. Make sure he is first. Make sure he's pleased, and everything else will come together.
Jamila Mizik, ZNS Network News.
Hi and welcome. Eli asks, I know that we are supposed to wash our hands regularly, but why is this so important? Is it better to use an antibacterial soap? Thank you for such an important question, Eli. As you touch people, objects, and different surfaces each day, the amount of germs on your hands accumulate. If you touch your eyes, nose, and mouth, this can lead to you infecting yourself and others. So frequent hand washing can help you to reduce the amount of bacteria, viruses, and other microbes that can be transferred. This prevents you from diseases such as colds, the flu, and food poisoning. You should always wash your hands before preparing or eating food, treating wounds or caring for anyone who is sick or injured, and inserting or removing contact lenses. And you should always wash your hands after using the bathroom or changing a diaper, touching an animal leashes or waste, blowing your nose, coughing or sneezing into your hands, handling garbage, and shaking hands with others. When washing your hands, it is important to use warm water and soap. Even though it seems that everything is antibacterial these days, contrary to belief, recent studies have shown that using antibacterial soap is not more effective at killing diseases than regular soap and water is. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Ramiko Knowles has a check on sports when we return.